No, that was last week. What's with my camera? Something has happened, right? Something has happened to my camera settings and it keeps defaulting to this weird zoomed out version and I don't know why. This is what you get when you don't stream for 2 weeks and things change and you're like, how has this changed? Like all the other settings that I set have remained as they were meant to be. What is going on? It's never been able to zoom out this far. I don't know why it suddenly is able to and is choosing to do it every time I change scene, which is really fucking annoying. So it was about there, I think. That looks about right. Apply. Like, try and remember it this time. Thanks. Logitech. Oh, I have to... Yeah, but it's never had the setting. It's always been at 100% zoom. But I've never touched the zoom feature. Now suddenly it has this, it's 100% is further out than it ever has been. And I'm like, why is this a thing now? It is 3 decibels, precisely 3 decibels too loud. Okay. Let's... Right, okay, so like I said, I've got like far too many different audio sliders to try and get my head around. I have made the executive decision to splurge on Pretzel. Pretzel is very, very, very limited in its free version now. And I do need some, rather than just constantly playing the same stuff from my Amazon catalogue that is video game based, so I know it's safe. Let's just have something else as well. So hopefully it should now, like, there we go. It should tell us what it's playing at some point. But yeah, this camera thing is really annoying. I did notice, was it today when I switched it on? It might have been that. It said, oh, Logitech plus whatever, has Logitech options, Logi options, whatever it calls it now, has done something. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, you know, it does these periodically. Sometimes that could be either my camera or my keyboard or my mouse because they're all Logitech. Looks like it was the camera. And if it's going to do that when I change scene, that is really irritating because, like, you know, how are you meant to deal with that? Like, just constantly have it zoomed and crop it even further, I guess. I'll just figure it out from next time. Anyway, how are you? Hello, Bobble. Hello, Tim. How are you? So, yeah, this is the 8-bit beats playlist, I think, that they have. I just thought we'd give it a go. It's been a while since we used Pretzel. And stuff, yeah. Yeah, I'm alright. But yes, no, I was... did I? I didn't stream last week. Did I stream? No, I did stream last week. It was Ocean Keeper, wasn't it? And that other weird game, Miniatures. We did Miniatures for like an hour and finished it. I think I added it to my list. I hope I did. And then we played Ocean Keeper, which was really cool, and I enjoyed. And I must tell you, I played Ocean Keeper after the stream, because it's a bit good. And I managed to beat that crab boss that I got killed by. So I was like, hooray! But nobody saw it, so did it even happen? Oh well, never mind. I guess it did happen. But yeah, so that was good. But I know that there is a seasonal thing in here, which is clean the ice rink, which is new. Because last year, on Christmas Eve, I think it was, I streamed, and we did clean Santa's workshop, which took absolutely ages. I'm pretty sure it took the whole stream. But I don't remember, I've not noticed this one before. The Halloween house, obviously that was like 2 months ago. We've also got one from summer, clean the cruise ship. Didn't know that was there either, but we've also got clean the ice rink. I've got no idea how big these levels are. I guess we'll find out. It looks kind of, maybe comparable to the skate park, perhaps? Don't know. Yeah, so yeah, the songs that we're gonna get, it literally could be anything. I haven't listened to Pretzel. I only listen to Pretzel when I'm streaming, when I'm using it. So we could get literally anything. It could be anything. There is a holidays channel. Happy Holidays, sorry, station, who calls them station. But I thought, I'm not Christmassy enough for that yet. I don't really want to hear like Deck the Halls with Bowser Polly and all that stuff. I'm not at that stage yet. I'm just not. Also, Becca's here too. Hi Becca. Look at the otter, he's wearing the hat on his butt. Let's start the job. Yeah, I wasn't doing the other seasonal job, that's fine. That's fine. He came out of a hat. He came sliding whoosh out of a hat. So yeah, that's cool. So yeah, we'll see if Pretzel lets me down by actually playing stuff that still gets copyright struck, because like, that has happened before. We shall see. It did give me quite a significant discount when I opened it. Obviously in the app it tries to push you to upgrade from free. And I thought, well, I'll have a look and see what you're offering as a thing. And it was offering 30% off. But it was already cheaper if you buy it, like, you know, if you buy it annually over whatever. So it was like $50, and I thought, I have got money sat in my TC Loves Games bank account, for which I have a separate bank account where all my Twitch and Patreon money goes. I'm gonna splurge on this, why not? I wonder if they have hamburgers. Me too. Can we... oh, okay. So we might have had more special. I mean, the pink and black one is quite special looking. I guess we'll go with that. Can't remember the buttons, you know. That's change nozzle. That's change rotation. That's flash. Oh, there's a setting. I just remember there's a setting in this now. They have changed a thing so you can change the colour of the dirt. Or they were going to do that. Whether they've done it yet, I don't know. Have you done it yet? Wetness VFX. Oh god, really? Been faffing around with it. Where are we? Take it down to... so that's on 34%. It is perhaps a bit more intense in music than I had anticipated it'd be. Who knows? You don't know what you're going to get with 8-bit, do you? So, yeah. But yeah, I'm sure they said... Standard or Legacy? Don't know what that is. Oh, shit. They said that they had added the option, or maybe that they're going to add the option to change the colour of the dirt highlight. Maybe it's under general. Ah, show dirt highlight. No longer will it be orange! I mean, should we make it yellow? That might be even more blinding. Oh no, that's nice. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. There's a star, and there's an aurora borealis right here in my stream. Lovely. Why are these clean? Why are these bits clean? I don't understand. Oh, and the penguin's got a heart. Oh, okay, I like it. Let's just clean his face. Dirt Finder. I cannot even begin to imagine the extent of moral decay present in our children that would make them behave in this way.
Hello.
Hello. Are children supposed to have done this? Steamed hams. Have you seen what they've done to that poor polar bear? Not yet. Oh, it's over there. They've drawn a face on it. What I'm trying to look for is the one that, there you go, makes the water be on all the time. What are these? Why are there handles on it? Why are there handles on it? It doesn't look like it moves. Why would you have handles on it? Oh, it's. I thought it was stuck to the floor, like as a statue thing. And I was like, why would you need? It's not going anywhere. Why would you need them? That's actually really cool. And the only way that you would get me on an ice rink. I have been on an ice rink once. It was a long time ago, and I am not a physical activities kind of person. And I did not enjoy the sense of peril that accompanied the experience, fearing for my ankles and my knees and my wrists and my various other body parts. It's like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This doesn't feel safe enough for TC. Skating aids, yeah. But if I had something like that, I would absolutely. You just need, like, I mean, you know, the human would do it, but humans can fall over, so like that's no guarantee of safety. But if they had these in a bigger size, I would do that. Cute. Okay. Mildly disappointed that this floor is not dirty. It feels like we've been a bit shortchanged on amount of level. Like, they could have put more dirt, you know? Like, they usually put dirt everywhere. This time, they have not put dirt everywhere. So yeah, it may be over quicker than expected. We may pick another one. We could, I guess, retrospectively do the haunted house. Yeah, usually they don't skimp on the dirt. They usually put it literally, and you're like, how did it get here though? How did it get to this bit? And this is more like, how did it not get to this bit? Fountain has the same problem. I can't remember. I remember the fountain. I just don't remember what the outside of it was like. If you weren't so difficult. We did do the fountain multiplayer, remember? It was good time. That one is a very intense tune. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Oh, that's all glittery though. Nice. So who here is more festive than I am right now? I am not. I don't even know why, because it's like, I've got a week left of work, and I am working over Christmas, essentially because I don't have enough leave to not be working over Christmas. Because new job, less leave. Didn't ration it out quite as well as I perhaps could have. But it's fine, because it's not like I'm having to go anywhere, I'm just working from home. There is, like, so long as there's two of us available and working, apparently that's fine, so most people are off on the 27th, and then there's two of us who will be in. So virtually in. And I think roughly the same on Christmas Eve. I can't remember how many of us are in on Christmas Eve. But then the week after, the like the Twixtmas, sort of the New Year bit, it's like everybody's in. It's like nobody seems to be taking the time off, so it's like, huh, okay. Kind of business as usual then, I guess. Which makes it feel even more not Christmassy, you know. You have 3 weeks off. 3! Wow. That is pretty cool. You have 2 weeks. So do you have to take that as leave? Have you chosen to take that as leave? Or is it that your workplace is... Oh, I guess hospitality, things are just not open, right? Staff leave. Yeah, that does make sense. Oh, 9 holiday days got you 3 weeks off. That's always fun when that happens. Kateriel's here. Hi, Kateriel. How you doing? Whoa, the Aurora. Etc. Welcome to the ice rink. It's glittery. And also suspiciously clean already. Why, though? You only have to take 3. Oh, that's good. It's nice. Yeah, I remember doing that in my old job, obviously. Didn't work Thursdays. So when things fell in my favour, I could use like 2 days to get like a week and a half off or whatever. Oh, I miss that. Don't miss that workplace, but I miss that. Don't know what I'm doing over there when I'm out here. So this is just wood. It looked like it was going to have painted designs on it, but it doesn't. Which is a bit, perhaps, disappointing. Yeah. We don't really get to do that because, like, we do. I mean, it's the same as my old job. We do flexi time, so you just sort of do. As long as you do your hours, it doesn't matter when you do them, particularly. Zanzibar. That's a different choice for a festive trip. There's a man in a hat over there. Ho ho, hold on tight. Safety matters. Damn right it does. Those ankles are precious. Once you shatter an ankle, it's never quite the same again. I know we've said it before, but they've definitely nerfed it. So it's like, there was so much dirt left there that I was going to clean. And now I won't because they did it for me, so... Right, cool. Blue glitter! Nice. Branding. Right, let me clean every pixel, for God's sake. That's the whole point of the game. Which one turns it off? Oh, not that one. Oh, yeah, probably. Maybe the dirt has been nerfed? I don't know. Yeah, I'm aware that I probably used that third one. I would just say skating a penguin in the corner as well. How did I not see that? Nerfing is the bad one. Yeah, I knew it was the bad one. But it has had a bad outcome for me in terms of like not enjoying. Yeah, there is less dirt cleaning to enjoy because it's doing it for me. My experience has been there, I guess, rather than the gun. Oh, these ones are different though. They need to be like fairy lights. Maybe. Yeah. I wonder what the story is behind this one. He was saying that kids have done this. And I guess, yeah, the paint makes that sort of kind of apparent. But not all of this is paint. There is a gnome constellation. Oh my god, I thought it was a Christmas tree. I saw it and I thought it was a Christmas tree. It's not. Are there any more? Oh, they've got little Christmas market. Just got babies on. Gnome. What does the gnome command do? Obviously I don't have one, but like what does your gnome command do? I've not seen that. That makes a gnome sound fair enough. That would make sense. There. What is this? Monochrome. I say that like I'm looking at the names like as if I'm going to know them. It's like the whole point of Pretzel is that you kind of don't know them. There we go. It is lovely Aurora, isn't it? Entirely here in my power washing sphere. I was just looking at those over there. What are they? Is that the three little... I can't be... Why would the three little pigs be there? The one at the back definitely looks like a pig. There's a new Twitch elements here to get annoyed at. What's that? Tell us more. I mean, I don't know why I'm cleaning under there, because it's going to ping the entire thing for me. Live channels now show if there is an active hype train in their stream. Okay. On the stream itself, or on the following? Oh, okay, right. Because like, if you were in one, you would know if there was a hype train or not. It is very nice wood though, I will say that. Yeah, why are you trying to tell me to go somewhere else? Like, fucking stop it, bro. So oh go, I see that so-and-so has a hype train going. I must pop over there and just like contribute to that and then sod off again. Why would you do that? Santa's Gnomes. Ice skating lessons. Something something. I think it's deliberately blurry. What does down do? Of course there are. I mean, it is nice to get the hyper moves and stuff, but a lot of them are a bit crap equally. Yeah. Ooh, that was rubby AF. No, go and get the tool that literally allows you to do this. That, please. Does it even matter? Given that it's gonna finish it for me, isn't it? Put you in there for now. There he is! Oh, there he goes. I do hope he's okay. And he hasn't fallen somewhere that we can't reach. No man's land. Yeah. So I had the incredibly festive and healthy meal of a plate of air-fried oven chips today. I don't regret it, they were nice. I had a lot of mayonnaise and salt and vinegar with them. But I am already hungry, so in some ways I do regret it. Oh, the ribbon is separate. Bustle. I'm on the bauble. I just realised that this is the stubby gun, isn't it? Sparky. Tranced by the bauble. Oh, where did he go? Is he down there somewhere? There he is. He's fine. He's on the floor. We've located him. An attempt to place him somewhere at the end. I'm not very good at placing the snowman. No. How am I still stood on this? I'm not going to be for much longer. Okay, we're still okay. Somehow we're still okay. Haven't fallen. Do not know now. Jackpot games will be played. No worries. Enjoying. Ugh. I was just pondering how I'm going to get up here. The answer was just jump up here, really. So that was handy. What's that called? Arch bauble top. It's so shiny. Shiny because they love putting shiny metallic things in their stones, so that they can reflect the sun off them into your eyes, which luckily we are saved from because it is nice. But all the same, stop putting such shiny metallic reflective objects in the game. Ooh. I don't know where we went. Unfortunately, I cannot easily skip these tracks on because I did not pay for the pro version of Pretzel and is played for the regular version of Pretzel. With the Pro one, I think you can connect it to your Steam Deck. Control it from there. Although it might have been, actually I maybe didn't read it properly, it might have been with any paid version, I don't know. I might look at that for next time, because a skip button would be handy and would stop me having to go into Chrome to do it. Down there in a sea of custard. I'm cleaning this up here and it's down there. Okay, so the ribbon is done. The top is done. Okay. Shiny body. The dirt button so much. I think they put a toggle on it as well that you could press it. You could, instead of having to constantly press right on the D-pad to highlight the dirt. I'm sure there was a way of just having it for accessibility reasons, so you wouldn't have to click it so often. It would like stay up for longer, or it would do something else like permanently be on. I don't think you would permanently want it like that, but. You can see it. I don't know, I'm playing with a controller. So. Zombies. Oh, gameplay. So that's an actual game, I guess. Actually, just curious. Just not that's the wrong one. No, it's not the wrong one. It just doesn't take you to there as quickly as I would like. Oh, there you go, it's highlight duration. So if I just up it to like 2.5. It's a bit flashy. If it bothers anyone, let me know and I'll put it back down again. How glittery it is in here. Someone's drawn a bear and a weird thing. Fully expecting to turn around and see Grunt Sock Monkey drawn on the wall. Are we picking up? Oh, okay. It's amazing how you can pick ladders up from the other side of a wall. Bizarro. Sorry, little spiky guy. I'm afraid. Oh, Indy Clemson. I see Parky's got you cleaning up the ice rink. Yes, he has. Tell me more. I think he'd happily flush us all away too, given the chance. Okay. You work here? Are you a patron of the ice rink, or what's your deal? Wow, that was an intriguing bit of story. I feel like my 20% really earned that. Have you? If I could, I know you've drawn him in the dirt on this before. I've seen you do it. I don't have those skills. But you should do this level and draw him in here. Like, he'd be quite good up on this roof. There. I like how it's one colour and then it dries to that orange colour. I never really, obviously it does that on every surface, but you don't notice it so much. That's really sort of darkening. Well done, Powerwash people. Got that floor though, when it highlights like that, it's like, whoa, it's like Splatoon. So are these? I guess the stars are part of the flooring, not paint. They kind of look like they should be washed away, but I guess not. Not lights, are there? No, there is nothing on the ceiling. Ugh. Always hate doing ceilings. I don't tend to get motion sickness, but that is the closest I think I've probably come. Is when you're doing ceilings and doing this. It's a bit sort of... Oh god, where even am I? Oh, blinded! That's game. Well, we have one shiny bauble. Okay, that looks pretty grim. Bears, I think we should save. I guess we'll carry on around this pool. Which really looks like it blends in with the sky. Actually, can we green nozzle this? Yeah, we can. I've been yellow nozzling this whole time. It looks like Tiasu is the... I can't remember the name of... There's a name of an artist that's in the chill section of Pretzel that gets played all the time. He's got, I can't remember, it's a 2-word name. I can't remember what it was, but he always seemed to show every other song was by him. It's like he's the only artist they have. It's a bit rock. Ah, so pretty. A reindeer. Barely tell where the wall ends in the sky. I mean, green nozzle is working, whether it's working as quickly, whether it matters. Probably doesn't. Oh, you have your individual things, I didn't realise. There's crap on top of the wall. I have to locate the ladder. This is the most rock soundtrack for a festive ice rink. Sparkly, twinkly, clean ever. Clean child. No more reindeers. More sparkly, glittery gubbins. Actually sounds a bit Hades. Like Hades boss fight type. Apart from that. Stuff. Right, before I get distracted by the floor. Where did that ladder go? Doink. Ew, this is disgusting. There is the town. Yeah, I bet you I can't even fall out of the arena. I cannot jump down. Because the outside of the wall is as dirty as the inside of the wall. So I guess it's not. Or if it is, they just don't care. Cannot get past the ladder. Ding. I've earned a drink. It annoys me as well how yeah, it changes the like what does it call it, your chat identity or whatever it is, the icons that you have on. I'm like, but I specifically already chose which icons I want on. Like, why have you changed it? Changed it. Chat identity. Ooh, gold, gold and blue. Nice. Guess we'll carry on up here. Sounds weird. The downside of yellow is that on gold I really cannot see where it's glowing so easily. Let's assume we've done that. Let's abort. Quite a bit that was on the back of it, wasn't it? It's all over the back because that's disgusting. Oh, this little star has its own thing. What are those? Here? Ping ping. Literally the whole side of it. Ah, is that all the stars? I do believe it is. Okay, so I guess we carry on with the wall. These are human footprints, right? They look like human footprints. There's no like super weirdness going on here. So we've got a sort of space person shooting a cowboy, or oh no, it's me, I suppose, isn't it? It's Power Washer. Power washing an angry cowboy face away. Because of course. How meta to do graffiti of the person who's going to clean off the graffiti. You're cute. Green is even getting rid of this. Green nozzle. Pretty much that, yeah. I don't know why my first thought was an astronaut, but it's I guess it's because you don't see yourself, you don't see your own character, so it didn't occur to me as like, oh yeah, of course it's the Power Washer. What else could it possibly be? Smidge. Oh! Like when Parky cleaned up the skate park before the televised state championship. When you say skate park, do you mean this skate park or the other skate park? We are in the same town, aren't we? So I guess maybe. He's no idea what that did to our rep. Okay, that sounds like young person talk. Bing. The Buckton crew have been rinsing us ever since. Well, can't have that, can we? Everyone knows that the Bucketon crew suck. Oh, I'm sorry, I just drew through the... What's his name? The cowboy guy. Guess we'll clean that off. This reminds me of the ice furniture you can get in Animal Crossing for the winter. Which I have not been on Animal Crossing since the autumn. And I kind of can't be bothered because I know that if I go on it now, I'll just want to do... I spent a lot of time in autumn putting away all the Christmas stuff that I had left out from last time I played it before. Which is probably... possibly not this time next year, it was last year, it was possibly the year before, I don't remember. And I was like, I cannot go on it now because there'll be snow and I'll want to get everything back out that I've just put away, so I just didn't. My Christmas market is no more. Dismantled it all and rebuilt, like terraformed a load of land on top of it to make it more of a natural environment. And then put a villager's house on top before realising that if you don't build, they won't use like the vine ladders that you could put on it, which is what I'd done. So poor little Olive, I think it is, was literally trapped on this bit of land they couldn't get down. They literally don't walk, they just stay up there walking around if you don't give them a way down. So I felt a bit bad about that. And built a ramp. So now she can wander wherever and wonder why I'm not on the island. Why are you not on the island? It has been 17 months and 33 days since you were on the island. I know it's probably a bit too obvious to say, but this sort of reminds me of like the Messenger and stuff. But I guess it might just remind me because it's that sort of 8-bitty chiptune sound. The archway. The archway. That it? No, that's water. Ah, they've drawn a candy cane. No more. Snowman. No more. Another candy cane. No more. Get your crude drawings of our beautiful ice rink. Didn't know what that one was. Is that a dinosaur? Some sort of dinosaur? It's got like spikes on its back or something. It looked a bit like a dinosaur. A penguin. I mean, in fairness, they've mostly kept to the theme with their graffiti. It is mostly sort of Christmas themed and stuff. They've even drawn the penguins like the penguins in the ice rink. Oh. Rotate me. Rotate me. Can I jump up there? Oh, not quite. Yes, near enough. There we go. Why am I doing this in the worst possible? just fall off. You can literally stand on the ground and do it. Right. Before I get too distracted by the innards. Let's go like all the way around here. That's definitely a dinosaur. It was. It's a wall. Entrance post, handrail. Entrance post. Entrance posts. Nice. What's that called? Entrance threshold. How am I walking on this? I guess if there's muck on the ice, it's not slippery. Logic would dictate. Maybe I mean, you can't see your own feet, so unless we see it in the recap at the end, we'll never know if I have like got special ice pick shoes on or something. Or if it's just magic. It could just be magic. Very valid point. It is the most magical time of the year, etc, etc. What that was? Oh, the reflection of the water there. That's quite cool. The whole load outside that edge. Once again, I need to clamber like a sprightly woodland Christmas elf or something. Hoppa. Oh. Wow, okay. That was quite a weirdly big jump. A song called Achievement! My favourite. In fact, I'm actually going to tell Pretzel that I like that one. And see, because you can use these in YouTube. It made the noise! Also, my camera has just done the thing again. What is going on? Right, okay. All I've done is alt-tab out of the game. So I don't know what that's about, but what I'm going to do to fix it is just crop it and make it bigger. Because, like... there's always something, isn't there? Okay, so that's that. And then there's like, usually there's about, on my screen, it's not going to like the top of the window comes to about here, so I have it set to about here. Which means that if I accidentally move a bit too far, I don't disappear off the thing. At the minute, it's got like this much space above my head, and I'm like, why? Why have you even done this? Like, so if I just make that like that, and move it that way. Right. Down a bit, because then it gets the microphone out of the way. Just on the off chance that it does anything up there, I'm just going to crop that a tiny bit. And I think we'll leave it there and just hope that it doesn't change back to its old behaviour afterwards, and then it end up... I need to do this track before it finishes. Like this track, thank you. You cannot download music though. It's a bit unfair, isn't it? I have just paid... You have to pay for Pro if you want to download stuff. But handy to know that there is, yeah, stuff in there. It's got a toggle for YouTube Safe as well, which you would hope would be accurate, because, as I say, I have had Twitch tell me like that music in this has been like had a strike, and you're like, but it's literally from an app that is designed to negate that. Like, what? And I think I questioned it when it's happened, and it's like been a mistake or something, and it gets added to a safe list or whatever. But don't need that extra in my life, you know? So I guess we'll see what if anything gets muted after this, then we'll know that I have just wasted $50. Yeah, that's really gonna bug me, that camera thing. Unless I just don't touch it now and I forget that I've done that and it's just fine forever. Which will be fine. It won't be fine when I change to another set of scenes and it's different again and I have to remember to do it again, but, you know. What is the life of a streamer if it's not constantly dealing with things that have changed a little bit and you don't know why? That's like 50% of streaming is just dealing with that. I feel like this arch is gonna go any second. Oh no, there's quite a lot. What's this? Set it off. Round arch top clean. Oh yeah. Gone a little bit Skrillex, which I only know, not because I'm cool, but because it's in Just Dance. And it's like, well, what is this? This doesn't fit in with Katy Perry and all the other Just Dance stuff. What the hell is this? Nice, the arches are complete. Womp. It's very womp, isn't it? I don't dislike it, it's just like, yeah, when you play Just Dance as I used to do back in the day. And then you'd think, like, oh, these were always hard tracks as well, they were rated as like higher difficulty tracks. Like faster and more involved. But yeah, tonally quite different to like Ariana Grande. It's very different. Really? Did not know that. What is Skrillex's? Is Skrillex a person or a band? Like not a band, you know, a group. I thought it was the name of a group of people, but clearly I am potentially wrong. You know Gnomesy, the street artist. Yeah, I know him. Hi, Alex. Also. Oh, one person. Okay, did not know that. I mean, there's no way of knowing, is there? Just from a name, like unless you see them do something live, you're never gonna know. Did this mural in Buckerton with Parky laughing as you hosed us all down the drain. Okay. I can't tell if this person has, like, so humiliating, if they have, like, beef with me for doing basically the job I am paid to do. Or maybe just with Parky. Parky? Yeah, Parky. You know how Parky calls skaters flotsam and freerunners jetsam? No, but do go on. Oh, there are flowers here. That's nice. I mean, who does that? What calls people things? Plenty of people call plenty of people things. Friend, you just need to get used to that. That's just life. It's very... I don't know, I feel like the only word I can be able to use is crunchy. It's very sort of crunchy. It's probably a musical term, but that's how it feels to me. Yeah, I could imagine that it would feel like having somebody scraping nails down a blackboard after a while if you weren't in the mood for it. Acerbic, like a lemon. I can't tell if these are lights, so they can't be lights, can they? Because there's like literally no lights other than the sky. Susie's flights to the stars. With your face like an acerbic lemon! Heck, that came out with a bit more force than I intended. Put it down, put it down. I have no idea how many of these pretzel tracks are actually from games as opposed to just being made for, like, pretzel use, sort of thing. Whether it's any or many or none or what. Oh god, decision now. Do we go to the left or do we go to the right? The gnome is to the right, so let's go to the left. Do you think maybe if game composers make tracks that end up not getting used in something, they can sort of put them on pretzel and still get some sort of income from them? Which would be quite a nice idea, to be fair. Hoob is here. Hi Hoob, how you doing? I can see your headbang in there, having a fantastic time, living your best life. Welcome to the skate park, rather the ice rink. This is apparently ice. I don't entirely believe that it is, but who am I to question? I am just here to point the power washer in the right direction and move it around. Dog trying to batter the door down. Yeah, it's like they've got projections onto the ice, but like there's no projectors. Don't know where it's coming from. It's very pretty, don't get me wrong. You have Puzz. What kind of Puzz do you have? I had a really disappointing Puzz yesterday? Maybe yesterday? Maybe the day before. I think it was an Alster Frozen one, so I mean I shouldn't have expected too much to be fair, but it was barbecue chicken, which you know is usually nice, and probably if it was a freshly made Asda barbecue chicken one it would have been nice, but it was just very underwhelming. But it wasn't last night, it was Friday, so I was like, ooh, Friday, let's have a Puzz. Shouldn't have bothered. You're gonna look and also sort out the Puzz. What kind of Puzz is yours? What flavour of Puzz? Watch the Spurs game. I was about to say that's an awfully late football game, and I was like, no, it's 3 minutes to 7. Like, it feels like midnight or something because it's so dark. It's been dark for ages. How silly. How very silly. I wasn't even like, was I up late today? I was awake for Chicken Secret and Green Peppers. Oh, nice. When is Canada? Well, yes. I think I... Oh, well, yeah, I woke up, yeah. You know, like you do. Generally, you hope to do every day. And I read for a bit. And then I got up and stuff. I actually went for a walk because I've barely been outside this week. I went out on Monday of last week, so like almost a full week ago, to go and have a blood test, which I had, which was only in the GP surgery, which is like 5 minutes drive from here. So I did that. That was first thing on Monday, and I'm pretty sure I haven't been out since then, except to the garden. And I was like, I feel like I've been a bit cooped up. I probably should. It didn't even have a storm as a reason behind it this time. There was no excuse for it. It was just I had been a lazy arse and haven't been anywhere. No, I'm going to go for a walk. So I've walked to the park today. In the semi-sunshine. It's been semi-sunny here today. Like 12 degrees though. So it was, it wasn't this. It was a hoodie that I've got. And I took a coat, didn't need it. And yeah, it was very pleasant. It was very pleasant. The triple popcorn. Oh, pepperoni! Why did I think that's a popcorn? Hi Neil. You had to help your brother fail to fix his homebrew beer pump. He's gone into homebrew? That's quite cool. But I say he's gone into homebrew. He's attempted to go into homebrew, but the pump is not working. We are watching the ice rink. I'm very happy that you are able to change the colour of the dirt highlight in this now to pretty much any colour you want, as long as it's in their list of approved colours. So I made it yellow, and yeah, it has already improved the game by like a good 30%. So I already liked the game, so you know that's a pretty high standard of turnaround for me. But yeah, we're doing an ice rink. This is supposedly ice. I mean, it does sort of look like ice, doesn't it? But it's got these weird things all over it, but no no projectors to be projecting them, which is odd. Found the gnome. He's been bottling it, but now he's got a fridge to stick canisters, as in this is gonna sound dumb, as in like a can with a ring pull that you would put beer into. Oh, as in kegs. Okay. Is this a small cottage industry now, or is he just doing it for the lols? And obviously for the beer. And also, are you expecting beer for Christmas? Just for lols, fair enough. How do you rotate? Can you rotate the gnome? Can you rotate the gnome? I don't... Stop picking up and then press. No, none of the buttons rotate him. That's mildly disappointing. I don't know where to leave him. There. Oh, you hate it. Fair enough. Let's hope he knows that. Let's hope you've made that abundantly clear. Oh, thank you for completing the ice for me again. Okay, let's go up this handy ladder and survey our kingdom. So we've done the bauble. Let's go right to the very tippity top of the kingdom. First person platforming. That's the extent of my skill base. So all of that out there was already clean, which I find, as I've said, very disappointing. Like, they could have made all of it dirty. It would have made the level bigger and more to do. I don't think it takes much for them to just program more dirt on. Just a thought. So I've done all of the ice around the outside and the arches and stuff. We've done this giant bauble. So, like, what's the bit in the middle? Is that ice as well? I mean, it's going to tell us when we get down there, but is that ice as well? No, it's wood. So I guess you just sit in there and chat and stuff when you're bored of skating around in a circle. Luminous paint! I guess it could. I mean, that would I would never have thought of that. They had it at Hampton Court. That's cool. It just looks like the kind of, you know, like projector stuff. But yeah, but it's in here as well, and there's definitely nothing in here. This is just glitter for forever. I guess it could. Oh god, what the f- I got stuck on the ladder. Oh, my eyes. To do this non-realistic ice. Ski slope platform wall. Ski slope, okay. The penguin is ski sloping. It is a game, it doesn't matter. I like to know what we're dealing with though. It feels important somehow. What is this? Shibuya time! Sounds chibi. Fixate on the pool. Ding! It is done. So that's the ski slope. Ah, but the penguins. In the best of times. I kind of want to save the intricate stuff while it lasts. I don't know. I might do. I mean, it's very out of theme, but there is a haunted house one that I haven't done, which came out in Halloween, obviously. And there's a summer cruise ship one as well, which I've also not done because I didn't know that was there either. So I might do them, or one of them. I don't know if these seasonal levels are like all the same size generally, or because I remember the Santa's Workshop last year took quite a long time, and not just because I was arsing about talking and stuff. True, it is holiday. I mean, it's not a holiday, is it? We all know it's not. We all know it's not really a holiday, but I'm sure as heck not going to remember next Halloween to do it. Dirt Finder just had a terrifying thought. Yes. Tell me more. That was part warden this time. Yeah, tell me. Tell me your terrifying thought. Polar bears and penguins don't coexist in the wild. That is true. Yes. In fact, they live on opposite ends of the earth. Yes. Also true. Where are you going with this? Do you think the depiction of them interacting like this might impact our takings? No, I think the crap all over your ice rink might impact your takings, to be honest. It's like, I don't know if you know this, but... That penguin. Oh my god, it's got terrifying eyes! I like it! Look at his eyes! I think... Are they supposed to be like chibi eyes? You know, when anime eyes have like a little white dot, an extra white dot in them to sort of show like as if they're really extra cute kind of thing? Can't tell. Or if it's actually just white eyes. Like Biscuit from Animal Crossing. So, oh my god, each ski is a separate thing. Who knew? No name by Potato Flags. Oh really? I feel like this is a point where I may have to dob Roscoe in about something that came up in the you know, the Wordle channel, basically. The Wordle channel. Where he said not to tell you that he didn't know a certain flag. To be fair, I wouldn't have remembered specifically that it was that flag either, but he was unaware of the country, so... He said, don't tell me! So immediately, of course, gonna tell you. What? I know, right? It was the Rwandan flag, if that's any help. Which I don't recall if it ever came up during flag quiz. Why am I... My memory for flags is, I will admit, also kind of weak. I just don't remember them. They just don't stick. Are your skis are independent entities as well? Okay, you look intense, sir. I need to be on that side of you. Oh, penguin is done, penguin's hat is done. Ah, something with words? What the hell? I don't know, is this from a game? Is this from an actual game? It sounds like it should be. It also, there's also, I've been watching, like, so you know the Wicked movie is out. I haven't seen it because that would involve going to the cinema, but I'm 80% sure I've seen the stage show, like in person, been to see it, but I also don't remember anything about the story. But I found it quite intriguing. Like, YouTube started offering me videos about like 107 things you didn't know about Wicked, and I've sort of been watching them and that. And this sort of sounds like some sort of weird track from that or something. Flag lecture. Yeah, I know. Don't you mean quiz? Oh shit, he's in trouble now, isn't he? This is like a sauna or something. Yeah, I guess maybe you must just sort of like, if you get tired of skating, you just swamp around in here in your skates. I don't know. Feels like that wouldn't do the wood much good, right? It's a weird one. Like I sort of have, and I have. Like I have no great love for Wizard of Oz or anything like that. I've seen it, but you know, I'm not like obsessed with it. I can't remember. I have this really clear memory of the fact. It sounded like something else. Of the fact that I was going to see it, and I was on my way to see it, or in London. I think, but it might not have been in London. It might have been up here. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have had like bought tickets to see it in London. But equally, then when I read up on the story to like remind myself, I was like, most of it just didn't ring a bell at all. I'm like, did I see? Have I like imagined this entire memory? I don't know. Because I know that the also, something else that like triggered me to look at it was that Audible were sort of suggesting the book, because Wicked's based on a novel from the 90s, which in turn is sort of loosely based on Wizard of Oz, but it's kind of like backstory for it. So I was like, eh. And then I thought, oh, maybe, you know, but it used the movie picture as the book picture. So I was like, oh, I can't remember really what it's about. I'll go and look it up. But I remember seeing something on BookTube, shall we call it, where people had said like, oh, that book is a bit. It's not what you'd expect. It's not like the musical. It's not like the film. It's quite challenging in a lot of ways. Like there's some weird shit happens in it, which you know it's Oz, obviously, but it's like not PG weird shit. It's like really weird shit. So I was like, yeah, I can't be asked to listen to that as a I was gonna say as a graphic novel. You can't listen to a graphic novel as an audiobook. So I was like, I won't bother. But then it got me like thinking, well, what is the story for the musical? And that's what got me looking it up and this, that, and the other. I'm sure I've seen it, but I don't like none of it ringing any bell. And then I watched another video, which because obviously YouTube starts suggesting things. A channel that I watch, which is mostly about like Disney stuff, and they do like Disney theories and all this kind of thing and cool stuff. And they'd done their sort of impressions of it, of the film, and they don't know, they've not seen the musical, the two guys that do this, so they don't know what's going to happen in the second film when it comes out next year. But obviously everyone that's seen the musical does know, because it's about the typo on the Wicked. So I don't know. And they were sort of raving about it and going like, oh, and like this theory is like, obviously everybody who's seen the musical knows what happens, but like they were still sort of trying to come up with theories of like, so and so might that might happen and that might happen and this might lead to that. So I was like, this does sound quite interesting. And then obviously now it's just showing me completely, why don't you watch this video about this? I'm like, because I'm kind of done with watching videos about Wicked now. But also, if you could remind me whether I've actually seen it in person, that would be great, because my memory is clearly failing me here. It would have been well over 10 years ago. So it's like gone. But yeah, it's Gregory something who wrote the book. And yeah, it's a dark read, apparently. But what I did do instead was watch Oz the Great and Powerful on Disney Plus the other day, because I was like, well, that's on Disney Plus, so I can't just watch that. And stuff, and that was quite a good film. It was quite a good film, but then I was trying to like work it how it fitted in with the other like sort of timelines that I'd just been learning about, and it doesn't basically. So it was kind of like, oh god, and now I'm confused, like who actually is the Wicked Witch of the West and the East, and stuff. Oh, the website. Oh, so on the toy model box, they printed a website, but it doesn't take you to the movie's website. Okay. Where does it take you, dare I ask? Does it take you to a Pornhub version of the same thing? Or something like that? Really? Amazing. Ah, lovely. It's bear. It's got a scarf on and everything. So yeah, in conclusion, I don't feel like I need to see the film now because I've seen so many clips of it that I sort of feel like I have seen it. And I know what happens, so save myself a good chunk of time there. I'd watch it if it came to streaming, but yeah, I wouldn't pay for it. Oh, really? Yeah, it's a dangerous name to go with, isn't it? But, I mean, obviously you get why they have, but... I keep thinking that was yellow, it's not. It's golden stars that we already did. 94%, there's still like 2 great big objects to do. It's all with the green nozzle as well, like my less than favoured nozzle. Oh, you're cute. So what's the end of this little story going to be, I wonder? Which has not really been a story so far. But... oh, I fell. I'm going to bother trying to get underneath it because I feel like it's going to clean it for me any minute. It's so shiny, it's actually made of porcelain or something. Probably, yeah. It's gonna be... oh, look, because there's been 2 people talking to me, 2 different people. Like the park guy who called me here to do this. But also what I'm assuming is a kid, or a young person, who was annoyed that the park guy has blamed them for the graffiti or something. Ding ding. Okay, what's that? Raven hat. Polar bear is clean. Ding 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 ding. Are you all done? Are you all done? Yeah, you're all done. Oh, that's so happy. Ah, present boxes. I remember these from Santa's Workshop being a pain in the arse because of all the bows at the sides and stuff. But they seem to have really simplified it. I have to do minimal. This is going to be a cool light up tree, isn't it? Operating Neo's first flight. I mean, that feels like it's a game, a real game. Ooh, I've gone all the way around. There we go. Actually, there's tree tail cells. No, not that way. Tree tail cells and put the yellow nozzle on. So shiny. I'm not even going to be too precious about the details because, like I say, I think it's going to do it for me when I hit a certain amount. So. Does look a little bit like Green Tentacle from Bear Tentacle. if he was wearing lights. As predicted. I mean, oh, hang on. The lights are a separate thing. Where's my stool? Where did we leave the stool? In here? No. Wow, it's like we're really skating. There's the stool. How come that not? What do you mean that won't fit there? I'm pretty sure it will. Like, hello? $99%. Fine, we'll put you there. Oh, there's so much. I could get the ladder, but haha, well, I get the ladder when it'll do it for you. Doing, boo. Oh yeah, penguins do have wrappers, that's true. That's a nice start. Classically yellow, but also a little bit orange. Okay, so this dirt. That wasn't the last object? Oh my god, there's going to be a tiny bit of fucking floor somewhere. Ah. 33.49? Ah, there's a wall. Oh, okay, and actually some other bits as well. Ski slope platform wall bases. Platform wall. Oh, this. Okay. You were pretty hasty to clean the rest of it for me. Okay, that was quite a large bit of dirt. I don't know how to rotate him to make him stand up. I don't think we're going to be able to. Sorry, you'll just have to lie there as if you were present. Ski slope platform wall bases. Oh, that was what I was just looking at, wasn't it? Platform wall base. Okay. If I could rotate him, I would stand him up, but I cannot for the life of me work out how you can't even do that. But it's always weird when you jump from lying down. Okay, you're gonna have to give me a clue though. I mean, I'm not seeing any dirt then. It's so inconsistent. It's so inconsistent. It's like, you can have like a amount the size of those two blocks still dirty on some things and it will be like, ding, I've done it for you. I couldn't even see a single pixel there. This snowman? Oh, right, his scarf. Okay, fair enough. And his hat. Oh, is it under the rim of the hat? Yes! Sprayed him in the eyes to finish, never the eyes, etc, etc. Hooray! We did it! Where's the bath? The beautiful ice rink is clean again. Hooray! Yeah, I get that it's like a percentage, like you must reach like a certain percentage complete of each of the objects and it's that. But it does still seem very inconsistent sometimes, because that was a wall, which is quite biggish. But yeah, there we go. Nice! How lovely. Open the tablet to continue. Let us watch our work. Ah, the beautiful back wall. Nice. Dirt Finder. Looking at it now in its clean aspect, it does seem to be missing something. Would I appear weak in the eyes of the youth if I permitted them to add a flourish to the scene here and there? The polar bear looked so noble with that moustache. Now I'll see to it personally your invoice is cleared within the calendar year. May I wish you, on behalf of all of us at the recreational facilities, a very merry holidays. I guess you may. Oh, you can see all the messages again. Cool, I guess? Okay. So yeah, so we've got summer or Halloween. I guess we might as well work backwards. If the Halloween thing is quite small, we might as well do the third one as well. Super Powerwash Services, you made it. Phew. I'm due to host this year's Halloween party and my castle has been hit by a muck spell. You see, there's a bit of a rift growing in the witch community. While most of us have embraced a new take on Halloween, more colour, vibrancy and celebration, some, like the Sour Sisters, are a bit more stuck in their ways. This is Halloween, that famous Christmas movie. They'd far rather we morosely moseyed around the woods, picked a few noxious herbs, flung them in the cauldron with some random offcuts, and passed the night away pulling scary faces at each other. I don't know about you, but that's the last thing I need right now. I'd finished decking out the place for a festival of fun when the Sour Sisters' muck spell struck. Shameless sabotage, but the only way to deal with negative energy is to blast it with yet more positive energy, and in this particular case, a whole lot of water, so please spray away so I can get these party stars. Okay. I don't understand why it resets the progress on the other seasonal things. I don't understand why they're not just treated as separate entities. Who am I to complain? Oh wow. Oh god. The cozy vibes. My cozy vibes, they've gone. My truck. Can I get to my truck? I actually can't get to my— No! I can't get to my truck! I can't get anywhere. Okay, I guess we'll go into the hellscape then. You see the dirt here extends all the way down here. I know the place looks a bit creepy right now, but perhaps not. Once you get going, it'll soon brighten up. I mean, not— the sky is red. The sky is red. Hello, have you seen the sky? It's red. Just pointing it out. Also, I'm making it greyer, not brighter. But okay. I mean, it's a lovely, nice shade of red. It just feels very— it feels a lot like, I'm not gonna lie, going through an Oblivion gate, as we have learned. Which does not generally lead to fun times. That was the only bit of colour on. I washed it around. Look, cats with wings. Okay. Interesting. What's it called? Oh, it's called a gargoyle, but it's a cat with wings. This is a busy track, isn't it? Busy. Okay. Cat with wings. The creepy ass looking pumpkin up there. Don't know why I'm spraying that from here. There's literally no point. I'm not going to achieve anything. But we are just making it greyer. What she meant when she said it was getting more colour. Because they don't own that, do they? That's made by Sega, isn't it? 2 point. Don't know, did I? Would you like to guess, because you missed it before, why my camera is doing random shit for no reason? Zooming itself out. Did you miss it? I can't remember. You may have not missed the whole thing, but it was definitely doing it at the start, and I had to then sort it out again. It's just like, hello, what? What? Why? Why are you doing this? Right, I feel like we've done enough of that side of the room. It's decided that it's gonna... So I've always had this camera set to just... I've never touched the zoom function on it because it's close enough. It's like I don't want to zoom it in. Like, if anything, I would have wanted to zoom it out a little bit, but I couldn't because I have to sit where I have to sit, etc, etc. So that was fine. I opened it today, and for some reason it is very much zoomed out, and I'm a lot smaller in it, and I'm like, why am I not smaller in this frame? This seems a bit weird. And then put the green screen up and stuff, and like set it so how I normally have it set up and that, and then you can see like a whole strip down the side here, which was which you usually can't see, but it was showing it because it had zoomed out. And it's never had the ability to zoom out, so I'm like, where has this suddenly come from? And yeah, and then it was doing it every time I changed scene, which is really helpful when you know. And then it did it, the final straw was when it did it, when I literally clicked out of the game into another window. I think I went to Chrome to do something, and it was like, no, you know those adjustments you made to your camera. Forget it, I'm gonna undo them. So that's cool. So it was like, fine, okay then, I'll just crop you and make you bigger, and then it'll have the same effect as it used to have, but even though it's actually set up differently in the background, I will still win, camera. You don't need to show everybody this bit of room that I can't put a green screen over because the door is there. But yeah. It happens to you with other games as well. That's bizarre. So what would happen if you were to uninstall Ubisoft? It's a lovely bit of wooden door that it was like the wooden door that you would have got to see. It's like, come on, camera. The only way around it is to literally tilt the monitor, and then it sort of pulls it away from that side. But then the monitor's really flat, and so just stop changing things. Everything was fine. Just leave it alone. Logitech, you're usually more reliable than this. Come on. Actually, let's test it now because I quite like this track, and I want to alt tab out. Well, not alt tab, just move and press the like button on it because it's quite jolly. Yeah, I'm fully anticipating now that at some point the bloody camera will try and go back to how it used to behave and then sort of fuck itself up in reverse. Well, we'll just have to wait and see what happens, I suppose. It might not. Wait, they're purple now. They were purple before, weren't they? Are you clean? No, you're not even clean. I thought it might have been that they'd changed colour when they got clean. I need my ladder. Where's my ladder? Do I even have a ladder? Do I even have a ladder? Oh god. That's a very scary approach. Do not like that. Okay, ladder then. I'm gonna be way too close to it now. Hello. Please don't come to life and like fucking scare me. Can I jump on you? Kind of. Platforming. Clean that cat. Clean it. Clean it. Your controller has started working, which means you have to unplug it to be What? What happened with AC? Did you have a computer crash or something? Because I went to join, and when I did, you then weren't there. So I was like, oh, I missed it. Right, the cat is clean. I repeat, the cat is clean. How the hell are we going to get up there? Come on. Fine, he's a pumpkin. Cute pumpkin. Cute pumpkin. How are you not clean? Cute pumpkin. Oh, they've got like cute, nice witchy things, look. It's wicked being a witch. Oh, this is kind of topical given what I was talking about. Double, double, spoil and cuddles. Okay, might have changed my mind. I think you should be proper witches, maybe. Oh, right. Ah, that sucks. I do live in fear of like, so I've got two Xbox controllers. One is this one, which you'll never be able to see because it's green. Like a creeper from Minecraft, because it came with my Xbox when I got it. And this one is fine, but the other one, the white one, which also came with the Xbox, obviously, the A button doesn't always A. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to have to buy a new controller. Because, like, A, I have, like, too many different controllers in this house as it is. And I just don't want to have to buy a new one. But I'm like, equally, I don't want to be the person that tries to take the thing apart to sort out the A button. Because I know you can, but I don't want to. Oh, it's just going to stop working at some point, isn't it? I can tell. Is that not? I can see yellow. Oh, there. Because I know you can do it, and I know you can do it technically. You can do it with Joy-Cons as well, although that's harder to like, sort out the drift and stuff. Instead of having to send them to Nintendo. Because I have got like basically a bag of Joy-Cons as well. Which I know would piss John off if he was here, because like, he doesn't pluralise. You're not meant to pluralise Joy-Cons, it's Joy-Con, like sheep. One Joy-Con, 3 Joy-Con. But yeah, they just drift. So like I deliberately try not to use them now. I always will use a separate controller. Hence I have a lot of other controllers as well. So it's like, God damn it. Oh, that's good then. Are you gonna get like a custom one maybe? From Xbox. Better sticks. Oh, soldering. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I know people do it. I know like loads of people will, you know, do it and tinker with them and stuff. I'm just not confident enough to do that. Which is weird because when you think then, like, well, what's the worst that could happen is that you could make it unusable, and it's like it's not unusable now. It's usable. It's just a bit irritating. But you might end up making it unusable. So, oh, and then I would have to buy a new one. Because then you start thinking, well, I've got an Xbox One, which, you know, is like more and more games aren't playable on that because they're series games only. And you're like, okay, how long is the Xbox One gonna last? Like itself as an actual entity before, you know, potentially the old red ring of doom or whatever happens to it. I don't know. It's the newest one you can plug in. Yeah, I have this plugged in. Just because it sort of saves on batteries and stuff, really. But, because I'm sat right next to it. So I can. I like their lights. I do feel that they clash a bit with the sky. know. I remember because I've tried to read this. I'm like, can you use an Xbox controller with a Switch? Can you use a Switch controller with something else? Can you use this with that? And like, I can't remember if Xbox were sort of happy to play with others or not. So I'm pretty sure you can use any Bluetooth one with a Switch, but obviously because it's a Switch, the buttons are reversed. So what would be on your thing in your hand would be the wrong letters for what was happening on the screen, sort of thing, which is like arse. The Brook converters do ring a bell, actually, and maybe I read about that at the time, and I've discarded the information because I didn't need to use it. And, the latest Xbox wireless one. Oh, so it does work with the old one. Well, that's good at least. Because they have a different D-pad, don't they? Not hugely different, but it's like a flat disc instead of an actual cross, which doesn't change the functionality of it, I assume. But it has an extra button in the middle as well. You know, the two little buttons. Does it have an extra third tiny button in the middle? Don't know what that does. What would that do? Is it a share button? These really do clash with the red sky, don't they? Why would you pick red? The sky's red. Yeah, but to be fair, I have had both controllers since I got that, which was in 2017. 2017, I think. If not, then 2018. So they are quite aged, I guess. Yeah, get a fancy colour. She says with white. And Minecraft Creeper Green. Which I literally only have because it was a bundle that gave you a second controller, and I thought it might be handy to have a second controller, and it has been incredibly handy to have a second controller because I use it on the PC. Not for another person, just for me in a different location without having to swap two around. Ding. So we've added a bit of colour with the lamps. Still not seeing whatever colour she's referring to. So these things all just blend in. Oh, good. Is that water spray? It looks like snowflakes. But then I wondered if it was like footprints, like little cat footprints or something. Right, okay, I guess we'll do the creepy graves then. Jesus is gonna spell something, isn't it? Please don't spell something creepy. Oh, it's gonna spell Halloween. That's fine. That's fine. It's like to spell like look behind you or something stupid. No. Not be looking behind me. What are you not doing? Yeah. I think it's handy to have different colour controllers as well to like if you use them for different things, sort of thing. It's easy to remember which one goes where and that. Although I do also like to just use like little thumb grip things for that, like coloured thumb grip. It's quite a cheap and easy way of doing it. Big one. I don't know what they've painted the letters and stuff on with. It's very luminescent. Ding. That's fair. I mean, I say that like mine is spread out across half the world. It really isn't. It's just like... Yeah, I've got two dual shocks on the PS4, which, in fairness, do live on a charging thing, which is also a fan which blows up into the console, because, my god, does that console get incredibly hot, even when it's not really doing anything? Like, to the point that I'm concerned that it's actually maybe not... not right. So this thing, and it literally blows a fan into it to try and cool it down. It's like, what are you? You're not like a jet engine. Simmer down. But it charges the controllers as well. A small heatsink. What's a heatsink exactly? I feel like I should know what that word means, and I don't. But yeah, I've had to keep it away from everything because it blows out, it gets so hot and just gives off so much heat. Does that heat sink in? No, I don't want it to sink in, that's the problem. Did I finish? I did finish that. I like that that's called Halloween sign. It's like, no, it's a gravestone. Come on. A red jack-o'-lantern. Interesting. Come home, that chips it. Oh really? Is it? Oh my god. The thing? No, you're just flowers. Yeah, compared to the Xbox, it gets a lot hotter, I think. And it makes a lot more noise. Which is possibly just as well that I've not, as you've seen, out of all my recaps, I have used at least of my options. Because otherwise, I mean, it's probably good in the winter for like preheating. Puts a bit of heat into the room. But my TV in the bedroom does that already. That chucks out because it's a relatively oldish TV. So it does chuck out quite a lot of heat from the screen. It's not the most eco-friendly of televisions. What's inside though? Yeah. I mean, we can't go in, so... It's already 12% through this one. It feels like if it was the last one, it would have been like halfway through by now. It's a chunky boy! It sure is. Yeah, the TV was a hand-me-down from my parents, so I absolutely cannot complain. I would like to replace it at some point. Something a bit more with less sort of screen burn on it. It does have a bit of screen burn. Probably from me too. That's a ladder job, that, isn't it? Why am I trying to do that from down here? Why though? Thank you. I will take a look. It's got a chimney. Pumpkin shed base. It's a shed with a chimney. Okay. Where be my ladders? Ew. Grubby. Door frame. Wondering yet again if the green nozzle might actually just cope with all of this. Also, I know that you can do this, but for some reason I find that harder to control than doing it by moving the entire human. So yeah. Motion sickness inducing as this is, I'm afraid this is how I play it. Gosh, there are some crevices in this thing, aren't there? The stem is separate to the wall. Powerwash isn't $33.49, is it? That sounds like an awful lot. It's not that expensive, is it? Genuinely don't remember. Oh, there is a... Right, there is a scaffold. I was gonna say, how are we supposed to get to that moon on the top of there? What an unwieldy shape. Surely that is done. Surely there's enough done. Have we not done? Oh. Can I stand on it? No. The kickball is going well. Good. Actually well or sarcastically well? What is left on this step? Seriously. Actually well, unless you're a self-hunter. Okay. I'm not, so that's fine. Just under there. Ah. There we go. Right. I forget, if you fall off stuff and you were crouching, you land standing up. Quite handy, I suppose. Right, small angry tomato pumpkin. Big eyes painted on it pumpkin, even though you don't really need to if it's got eyes carved in it. Sure. You're not clean. Oh, that one's cute because it's got like one tooth type thing. With a wishing well, or a witch dunking well, I suppose, if you prefer. What a lovely well. Well, oh, the bucket was separate. Well post, well crank, okay. Everything is separate. Drusilla's charm. Okay. well spool, which I hadn't even seen, but okay. Just hit right underneath. Genuinely creaking had to look. Oh, there's loads in between these stones and stuff. Look. A bunch of that. There's a tiny bit on the roof somewhere. Outside roof. There we go. All well things done, I think? Yeah. Okay. Right, well. That's building, so let's go and do the small things first. Whoa, what? Hang on. Oh, it's gonna be happy, isn't it? Happy Halloween! So festive. I wasn't sure if the pumpkin shed, was smiling the whole time or only changed to smiling after I'd finished it. Ha. Happy, etc. What do all the other lampposts? This one. Yeah. Ding. I thought I'd done all these. That'll do. Okay, so put some a cauldron with googly eyes, because of course. This looks so much like a tomato. Right underneath. Incomplete. No. Yes. Yes. Well, you feel like a companion, so you can wait till last. Unless I accidentally spray you. And wash your eyes off. Hear a voice. Omnitrix. Oh, isn't it odd how the imminent arrival of visitors seems to add a thick layer of dirt to every surface? I hear you, Meg. Scurry funging. I'm sure this bedroom looked fine yesterday. I can't do indoors. Sorry to disappoint. Although now I think of it, I'm not sure I ever cleaned it. I just move from room to room when the one I'm in gets a bit much. Oh, Megan. Anyway, getting there now. I like your optimism. What's on the menu? Broogie Woogie, I hate it. Bunny Bone Broth, Motion Potion, and Focus Pocus. Okay. There's a nice setup for a little cafe though. And she was right, this is purple, so it is more colourful. Which makes me wonder what colour the house is going to be. Probably also purple, I suppose. Oh wait, there's a loads of fire. Yes, of course there is. I know your tricks, pal. I didn't do this lantern. What the heck? I'm not entirely sure what the setup is here. Like, what is there? Somebody's. It's a business, obviously. There's like a menu and stuff, but like, why? Is it here all year round? Is it kind of like Salem in America, where it's just kind of like wall-to-wall witch stuff all year round, every day? Because tourists, maybe. But why did they want me here? Was it because there was a party or something? I cannot remember. Finer nuances of the tale have left my mind. Just capitalism. I fear that these lights are going to be a bit pain. Like getting behind them. That ended a bit like a Subnautica track. So, right, so we need to get on the roof. I suppose you can do behind them from this angle, can't you? Mostly. Ish. Kind of. It doesn't help you see. Ah, is that the whole thing? Yes, yes it was. A bit of crap in there. Excellent, it did the whole thing. For once I will not complain that it did the whole thing for me. Just let it do it. Alright, I'd like my ladder, please. Very slowly rotate. That feels very high. Up. Okay. Yeah, they've gone for the Cheshire Cat of witch aesthetics. Which, I don't know. Wouldn't have been my choice, but it's not my business, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, turbulence. It sounds like something from Sea of Stars. Fall off, don't fall off. It's actually green. Actual green gunk. Rip. Okay, how are we gonna... all of these angles? Just by jumping? Sometimes jumping. Why not try jumping? Oh, because you fall. That's why not try jumping. Doesn't really gain you much other than getting back here. Well, that's the lancing gun at least. Can we just jump this? I think we can. Can we? Is there a world in which we could walk up here? Yes, there is. Amazing scenes. Different. Main theme of Return All Robots. I mean, it's the main theme of something. It's got to be a real game, right? You wouldn't call it that if it was just for pretzel, surely. I don't know why I want to know so much. It just sort of feels like, is not pretzel a place where tracks go to live if they have died elsewhere? Or something. man, this is garish. I'm only 27% done, oh my god. I actually genuinely fear for getting this done. Oh, bless you, game. Oh, there's going to be a ton of it stuck in the road. Belt's different to the buckle. Unclear. I don't see the dirt. Where's the dirt? In here? We have covered this thing. Why is Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't do that single pixel. My mistake. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, we've started on the building. Okay, let's start on creepy glass conservatory bit, I guess. It's pink. They've got an amusing smiley face on the building, which is nice. Oh my god, it's going to be like some sort of fairy princess castle, isn't it? Like a Barbie castle. Ding. Ding. Nice. Looks like fiddly. Can we get in there? Okay, just walk into that wall. No big deal. All the windows going to be pink because this is quite cool. It really does, doesn't it? I suppose maybe because the Santa's Toy Shop one of last year was quite big and involved. Maybe they just sent it, swung it the other way this time. I don't know. Lying down. You need the ladder now. Get the ladder. Ladder, please. Oh, we mustn't forget about this guy, but I am going to do it last. Here it is. Green. Oh, freaking green nozzle. Mostly, I think. Oh. It's like, it is like luminescent. Like, what is this green stuff? Is it paint? It doesn't look like paint. I'm sorry, Adventures of Beryllium. Beryllium? Sorry, smiley face, but I am gonna have to blank you out. Sorry. At least the Oblivion sun is not reflecting quite as brightly as it is in other levels. I don't really think it is going to be entirely pink and purple. It's going to be like my niece's dream castle. Right, we can clean all of that from here. The herb house, you say? Oh yeah, herb house going on. Reminds me of Botany Manor. A game which I'm currently playing twice for daily achievements on 2 different platforms. I guess because it's witches and they like to grow herbs, as she said in her letter, or whatever email. Like in potion craft and such like. I did potion craft too, but so potion craft's one of the games that's the new Balatro collaboration. So you can use them as cosmetic card varieties. I did put that on yesterday. I've got like Stardew, The Witcher, Potion Keeper, Potion Maker? There's so many games called Potion something, I forget. The one that I streamed that time that's like looks like kind of medieval and stuff. What's the other one that I've got on? Can't remember what the other one is. The other one might just be the standard cards because none of the ones, the option. Potion Crafter, that was. Because I know there's Potion Tycoon as well, and I know it's not Potion Tycoon, but I couldn't think of the other name. Yeah, I think my other suit is just the normal one because the Friends of Jimbo are like, you can only use them on certain things, so if all the ones that you like are the options for like the hearts, for example, then you're stuffed. You can only pick one, so. That's a tad annoying. I would quite like to just be able to pick the 4 that I like most, even though some of them are in the same suit. Hey ho! I did play it again yesterday after that, and I did not win. I am not good at maths, so. It's like I tend to just hope for the best in Balatro. It's very... Potion Game Simulator. There probably is, to be fair. Potion games are the thing at the minute, I think, aren't they? It was farming. And sometimes they're tied in with farming games, to be fair. So. Oh, I fell! Really hope we did enough up there to get rid of most of it. Don't think we did. But we can at least narrow it down at the end. It flashes at me. What you missed? That was fine. Through the ringer. Ding. Ding ding. Ding ding ding. Ding ding. Dings. Still need to, at some point, just get that ding noise and use it for something. It's like literally a Pavlovian response. You did a good thing, ding. Get a ding. Have a ding. What? Like the sound of an achievement popping would be ding. You solved the puzzle in a game. Ding. Oh, so many things all at the same time. Right, I know there's something somewhere here that I have. Frame. Oh, is that the roof? No, it's not the roof. Come on, the rest of you have dinged like without any sort of hesitation. I don't know. We'll come back to it. It's fine. Yeah, thank you. Not entirely sure what they've drawn there. It's got the letter I on it. Who knows? I want to go in there. Might be time to switch back to Old Yeller. With that extra bit of them. Oh! Your water wand certainly seems more capable than my hazel broom. I mean, for hosing shit off a building, yes, it will be. These rooms are quite heavy going. Oh, this is nice. I've got my familiar Phileas frog. To squirt the walls as I go, loosen the clag, but even so. Oh, hello. The rabbit hole. Mind you, Phil's mouth is normally full of back chat, so it's nice to see him finally put it to good use. Okay. I don't need to know about your problems with your frog friend. Lovely stained glass windows you have. What the hell? Is that a confused frog? No, there's no point in trying to squirt up there, because like, at the very least I should put the long extension on and try and squirt up there, or just use the scaffolding. Ponderous frog made of balloons. Okay. Is that a Twitch standard one? Or... a hype train. Okay. I wonder if I probably have it and don't even know. Very Barbie castle vibes. God, you move so slowly when you're crouching. Hi Mike, how are you doing? We're cleaning a Barbie princess castle. Or so it seems. How are you? How was your weekend? How many more trophies have you added to the now incorrect, no doubt, trophy recap thing? These have surely got to be a ding. Oh, they both went together. Amazing. feels familiar. Like the stage of humming game is like I don't even know it. It's like house frame. House frame. Oh, it's on the top, isn't it? Nice, we did it. You've been getting Xbox achievements. Are you trying to make them match? No, I don't think. Surely, there's no way. No way you could do that. Steam do a recap thing, don't they? I haven't seen that one yet. I haven't had a Nintendo one yet either. See how many hours of Skyrim my Switch one says, like, you didn't play for most of the year, then you played a shitload of Skyrim. Are you okay? What's going on? A wonky window. This window is wonky. No doubt has grime right underneath it. That's it. You go from last to third in the space of 2 days, amazing. I can't remember how many I've got because I've not been doing much Xbox other than the daily achievement for the reward. So I've deliberately been playing things slowly and stopping when I've got the achievement and then not picking up again, and then believe it or not, I've been trying to, and you don't even get a recap for doing this, but I've been doing it anyway, trying to clear my Sky Planner a bit, because it's a bit full of stuff from Japanese channels and stuff. Way too many programs on there. I've got 250G. I mean, that's respectable. I don't mind that too much. I think that's probably from the 2 different versions of Botany Manor. Mostly. Did I do something else? I might have opened something else. I think Spirit of the North was November, wasn't it? I didn't finish that either. Like, I was gonna finish it, or try and at least finish the story. And I forgot, and it was on sale for like $1.99 before I left Game Pass, and I was like, I could just buy it for $1.99, and then I thought, well, I'm just buying it to like get achievements, really. It's not like I'm desperate to find out what happens. I can just see that on YouTube if I want to. So I did not buy it for $1.99. And that means that now I do not have access to it, so... That's Ruth, that's Eve. You're a pillar, but it's on this side of the pillar that's still crappy. Ah, a set of stairs. A peeking out face. Peeking as usual, I see. I hadn't realised there were stairs on them. Let's just take a moment to see what we've got. Okay, so we're 50% clean. Which has come quite quick after it being like 12% and me being like, oh my god, it's gonna take forever. Where did I leave the other ladder? I mean, I don't need a ladder when I've got these, but like, genuinely though, where did I leave the ladder? Oh, I've gone literally the wrong way around. But there were 2 ladders. I can't remember where I left the first one. I feel like if there are 2 ladders, there are 2 ladders for a reason. Like, because you need to use one and then use another to get higher than that. borderline Skrillex thing. Which I'm purely categorising based on that sort of like, type noises that they make. Forgetting there will be a shitload behind here. No, I want to go behind here. Oh, really? Just literally a ladder. Use the ladder. Just use the ladder. That's what it's there for. There we go. Start working here. There's a nearer one that I need to do first. That's one big thing. One big item. I'm surprised more of those haven't done things, like the bit along the bottom. Sounds like a boss fight. A boss fight? Feels very boss fight. Yep. Go. Underneath that sticky outfit's probably quite fat to do. Albeit not with a scaffold, which I do have access to. We should use at some point. There's the wood stairs. Oh, shit, thank you. God. Literally hadn't moved my shoulders. 2.5 hours. Ow! Hunch. Blair hunchback. But that would just hub. You know, you can feel it at the top of your spine. You can do that. I can genuinely feel it. There's supposed to be a way of correcting it, like that. I think it involves lying, sort of like lying on your back on your bed with your head hanging off the edge or something like that, so it sort of stretches your neck out, and I'm like, that sounds like a lot of effort. I might just live with it. Oh, my tablets aren't in here, otherwise I would do tablets as well. Who needs marking? Hoovering the stairs. I don't have any stairs. It's how I imagine hoovering stairs to me, like a pain enough. I vaguely remember when I lived at home, like pre-uni and stuff. the house did have stairs, and I do remember trying to hoover the step. Do we even have any biscuits though? No. I'll tell you what I do have though. I have apricots. So I could eat an apricot for you. I actually do need to do it because at the end of the bag what they do need using, because I've got another bag. I'm going to cut the sides so I can get in it more easily. 3 apricots. Oh my god, okay. The only thing with apricots is they are a little bit... Slimy is not the right word, although it kind of is the right word. They're quite oily. Okay, go on. They're dried, obviously. They're not full apricot. I will clean while I eat though, because they are quite chewy. Which reminds me of doing the fire station with all the stairs in that tower. Sometimes they're a little bit tart, and it's like, oh! But mostly they're quite sweet and really nice. Oh, thanks, game. Helping me out there. Oh, that spray. Coverage. This feels very much like where I'm going to fall off the side or something. What do we have here? A little door. Okay. Mysterious green goo. Alright, that's a whole thing. Let's not get distracted. Just getting distracted. You probably think it gets boring all the way out here on my own, but that's really not the case. Okay. Ah, I fell. I do actually. There's always something fun to do. Got more now. Yesterday, I walked up to the top of the red tower, swaddled myself in turf, and slithered down the entire snake. Well, like a snake. Okay. Sounds fun. Thanks for that interesting bit of story. Ah, my eyes. Okay, right, so that is... Oh, cool, we did a thing. I mean, that's a whole thing, isn't it? I feel like that's more of a scaffold job. Let's just take a moment to assess. Ladder, please? Yeah, you need... That's the key thing, though, isn't it? You need internet and deliveries. Like, wherever you live, you need to be able to get stuff. Like, yeah, I'd quite happily live out in the middle of nowhere. Obviously it makes a difference if you can drive as well, but yeah, but I couldn't do it if there wasn't sufficient internet and stuff. Like, it just couldn't be done. What is this called? Cake, $3 seagulls. Alright. Weird. Should we fall off this roof? Oh, okay, nice. There's a certain point of roof where you get to it and the odds of falling off dramatically lessen. Because you're so far into like roof upon roof bit. Like if you fell, you'd just hit another bit of roof. House Stormer roof ridge clean. Cool. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of them. I guess it makes you think more because you've got to think about where to stand and stuff. So that's quite good. Rather than just standing spraying the floor indefinitely. Floors at angles. What is a roof if not a floor at a different angle? I just walked off there, not knowing what I was going towards. Lol, no full damage though. Imagine if he had full damage, like if they did some sort of kind of, if you fell off stuff, you got X% injured, and then you have to spend part of your earnings on like medical bills or something, so it pays you to be more careful and not fall off stuff. Do I have? Like, probably could have made things a lot easier. Do have the extensions. I'm just being lazy and not wanting to jump back up there. My immersion! But that would add extra immersion, because it would be more realistic. Where was the bit that I was there? Oh, I should have been using the extension the whole time! Idiot. Hark, I heard the dog outside the door. Don't have much of a plan now, it's just a kind of point to send anything yellow rather than try and follow certain bits brown. Try not to fall off here. I don't like doing things ceilings above me, like I said before, because of like the weird sort of, you're sort of not strafing, but kind of like rotating, and it's not rotating in the direction you think it will. And that I don't like that. Oh god, yeah, crossover super often. Like, loads of just like little power wash people start coming in and it's like, oh no, fell off roof again. Again. Yeah, I don't think we can do any more under there. Done that. Even with the short extension, this can reach quite a bit higher than it was doing before. However, I do feel there's probably time to take the scaffold. Which is probably not quite close enough to the building, but it'll do for now. Here we go. I just realised the water volume is like next to nothing. Has that broken anyone's immersion? Like not being able to hear the water? I must have turned it down at some point and just knocked it back. I don't know, we're at 69% dudes. It feels like it, I don't know, perhaps some big parts of it will just go ding. I think the problem is going to lie in it saying, okay, you haven't cleaned this wall, and like showing me which wall, but me not being able to find 3 pixels that I haven't touched. Sort of thing. Am I doing that when I could just get this down? Did I walk out along the end of that thing? This thing. I can't remember. Is the top of it clean? I can't remember. Funny number. No, I didn't say it was funny. I just uttered the quote because that's what, you know. The quote is a thing. I didn't laugh at it. And that's because I will always be a Bill and Ted aficionado, which is where it came from. So.
Cheers, mate.
I think, as far as I know. Thank you for the bits. Bits, Mike. Usually you do what? I was assuming it was all. You were 20 away from 6,000 total. Thank you very much. Am I standing? No, I'm not. Am I on the top floor? No, I'm not. Oh god. What's all this up here? What's all this for? Angles and nooks and crannies and shit. The short extension as well. It's actually doing incredibly well. I'm like really surprised. What that blue thing is, but suspended turret ornament. Okay, sure. Oh, I didn't walk out on the end of here. Look how gunky it is. Pirate burglar thief. Sure, okay. That sounds cool. I know, I knew what you mean. And yeah, it was in the back of my mind. But yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. That's very in there, isn't it? It does sound like a pirate burglar though. As much as we can from this angle. Clear that window. Try not to fall off here. This blue bit here, I fear is going to be a pain in the arse because there's going to be some sort of weird underneath bits that I can't get to. Or can't see how to get to. You see, we're already at 75, which is like the thing. Yeah. I'm on the roof, aren't I? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna die. It's all fine. I'm gonna look where I'm just in case. Yeah, turrets are like... Yes, can I stand there? Oh my god, my ladder's down there. It looks so far down. Oh. Too close, too close. I was just trying to aim to do these sort of granulation-y type things. While they were reachable, more reachable. Ooh. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna fall off. I mean, you go down and then up every step. It's like, oh, I'm falling. We're falling to our death here. Except we're not, because there is no death in Powerwash. No death, only water. Bug juice. Oh, look at that, it's a bat! I wondered what was on the other side of it. And it's that shape that I was like, not sure if I'm gonna be able to get that super well. This looks like some sort of water tower or something. A weird suspended tower. With that silly little... the birdhouse type thing or something on it. Yeah, this stuff. Oh! Bless you, Gary! Take a bit of pity on me there. Right, can I... I'm too close to do this tower like this, it's just too... yeah, too close. Can I get back onto the scaffolding? Over here? Oh, we might as well do this while we're here. I suppose. Oh, I painted over it. There was a cauldron or something with legs. Blowing bubbles. Stop getting distracted by bits of fruit. In the box. Another gabley roof bit. Zelda, is that for you? Oh, that sounds lovely. So it makes me wonder what we missed on that though. There's a bit on the window over there that we've missed. Like, it's not doing it. It's not. Wow, you're nearly done. I'm getting so excited. Me too, Matt. Me too. Anything else to say? Can't wait for the party now. So there is a party. I had forgotten why we were here. Is the party for real people now? The last couple of weeks, I've brewed up some real winners in the apothecary. Okay. Stuff on the other side. Love potions, dance charms, laugh incantations, even vocabulary boosting conjurations. Okay. It's gonna be mega fantastico. I'm sure it is. This is such a haphazard way. Oh! Wow. This feels like not the ideal way. It's not the right way of doing it. Let's just clamber back onto the roof. Oh, I'm not standing up, that's why. Okay, right, let's stand up. Let's just take a minute and think where we can put this. That might aid us. How close as we can. How close is it? There we go. That window. Oh, we did it, we did it, we did it. Okay, cool. Help, help. Okay, right, so it's time to, I think, change to long extension. And just blast this thing from it. And hope that it does enough. Out the edge. This isn't going to help me get that one, is it? Like, because that's in the way, I can't put the thing down. Is this standing? I have a feeling I'm stood on the spike. Now somehow weirdly squatting on the spike, which let's not think about this. See you on the other side! Sorry, I was engrossed. Yes, enjoy the weird, whatever the thing is about the Doom that you were saying about this Doom. Don't know what the thing is, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna try not to die. Stuff crap on the ground. Come on, surely that's enough. Oh. It was, but no. Feel like we're at 82%. Okay, you over there. Really helpful that I can't see you, that's like super actually. Have they made this crap for some reason? Like, it's usually really useful. And now they've just like made it, yeah, no, but you can't put it down. Like, wow, thanks. Right. So there's all these windows that we have not completed, which we now have completed. There's a little bit of wall over there. Can't believe we somehow missed. It's so irritating. Use the super direct version. It does not make any difference. Twiddly version? Twiddly version sometimes solves the problem. I think it's going to be underneath that thing, which is most irritating. I knew I'd done that then. I could feel it. No, it says it's alright. Was it this one? Did an extra window there somehow. Okay, I'm in a tree. Let's see. Right. First will you go? There. God, I hate first person. I hate first person. Right. Can't really move from here. I don't want to jump over there. I don't think it's going to help me. Can't stop us. Can't stop us cleaning. Oh, there's going to be some around the other side, aren't there? God damn. I feel I'm a third apricot, didn't I? Third apricot, done. To be fair, I'm going to eat the rest of the packet after I finish anyway. Trixie. There's like more stuff around there. I need to be on there. Jump down. Especially because I don't know how I'm going to do the other side of this little roof bit. Unless I can stand on the roof and do it from there. Possibly. But it is a bit... Oh, there's some on that door there. Is there? Yeah, there is. There we go. We got it. Amazing. Yeah, I think we're going to have... Is there another floor? There is another floor of it. So I can get a bit more of it from here then. Kind of. Maybe. God, that is. Was that? Is that not closer? As time has gone by. Okay, we need auto sort lab. Also forget to do the cauldron down on the ground as well. I was like wondering why it's not finished when I finished the building. Is it just that I never really noticed how close it was in the first place? It just feels like, hang on a minute, everyone, it wasn't as big before. It's a Majora's Mask situation, what's happening? Will green do this job? Ah! We fell. We fell. Such a long way. That's my phone. Possibly. It just feels, yeah, very... very low. Oh my god, why you like this game? What are you usually that bad at going up the ladders. Right, okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Yep. Try and stay looking downwards so that I can see where I'm about to walk off. Oh, she says. Rotating like is that not done? How are you not done? How are you not done? There's such a big chunk as well. Is it underneath, maybe? Does this count? Oh, that counts as it as well. Oh. That's fine, nobody needed to do this side anyway, so. Top of that one there. It's not too close. Get over yourself, come on. Slime crust. Tasty. Stand up so we can just do. I don't know how to do your roof. I don't know how to fix you. I'm not sure what your problem is. Stubby gun. Stubby gun, please. Stubby gun. Even that's too close. At what point do I just slide off the roof? Oh, bless. Amazing scenes. Oh, there's the other side of those chimneys as well. Which I will go back and do now, because otherwise I will forget. Please don't make me bring a ladder up here to get those going. Again with the boss fight vibes. Oh. Please don't make me bring a ladder up here. Is there anything tall I can stand on? Not really. I'm not as high now. It's all very well offering me the scaffold at this stage, isn't it? But you know full well you won't let me put it down in the right place. It's not going to help me. That's cool. Okay, right, so floor roof dirt. I can just rotate here and maybe get all of that. Ah! Bless. Blessed day. Battlement still has something on it. Here, maybe? Ugh. Here, maybe. That very first bit when I was stood by the door and said, that sounds like a later job. And lo, it was. window is done. Okay, right, let's... Oh! How did I... Wasn't even trying to do that. So... Okay... There, it'll go quite close. Weirdly close. 91%. Oh, probably. Long boy, this one, though. I say that's probably easier to be on the roof than do it actually on the roof. Stubborn. That has got a load of stuff on it somewhere. Oh, this thing. Okay. Oh, come on, you can be that close. Know full well that you can. Oh, come on. Some of them... I'm guessing the rest is on top of the circle. Oh, beautiful. Right, I'm not standing up on it. I think it's 33.49. Pretty sure it's not. Unless that's dollars or something. Oh, can I get up there again? Oh, come on. Right, chimney. Days are numbered. Right on top of the pots as well, oh my god. What do you want me to do here? And there's going to be the same sort of stuff on the other side of it. It's like, I'm pretty sure this thing doesn't go that close. Close enough to do that. But while I'm here, maybe we can be extra long for this. Maybe not feel like the intended way, I don't know. It's a very precise shot, it's like sniping. Well, I could do the wiggly thing, which does get in places you don't even realise it's going. So. Yeah. I always forget about the swirly one. Because it leaves little dots, and you're kind of like, oh, okay, but am I going to forget to go back and do those dots? Like, are those dots going to be the downfall? But I guess you just have to do it slowly. Like, because there it didn't, but it's because I was doing it slowly. It just feels like it takes so long. And I guess it does, in a way, compared to a big old jet effect. Yellow thing just does it like... It's only, yeah, it literally gets bits that you cannot see. It's like, I know there's something in there. I don't know what you want me to do, game. Have some of this, I guess. Am I still stood on? Oh, this is what the edge. We can get all these bits that we can see. I mean, I'm pretty sure the scaffolding will stand there and I can do this more easily. But at the same time, I can see it, therefore I can clean it, so... This roof feels like it should just go by itself, doesn't it? Oh, I'm sorry, was I stood too close to the spike at the edge? There we go, nice. Okay. Don't recall what else we can get to from here. Papa. Now stool's gonna be in the way. So we should, just while we're here, do the underside butt side of the tower. Suspended turrets. Where is your dirt? It's very disconcerting looking up at you. Oh, that's going to be somewhere friggin' tiny. Okay. Children are still watching me with beady eyes. Googly eyes. Is that it? Is that all of it? Yeah, there's something. Okay. Why do you keep getting stuck on the thing? Oh, beautiful. 96%. And it feels still like there's more. It is what it is. Oh, there's still fucking chimneys to do. There's so much dirt on them! Oh my god. I hate them. Don't see how I'm gonna get up there. Okay, intense music. Right, did I... something down? I'm trying to get the underneath bits so that when I'm higher, it's easier if I'm just standing. I haven't gone past. How are you finding 2 Point Campus, by the way? Incredibly belatedly questioning. I did play a bit of it when it was on Game Pass. And I liked it, but I think I literally played it for like one quite extended session and got really into it, and then sort of just never picked it up again. Like, I didn't feel compelled to want to get to the other colleges and the other this, that and the other, you know, progression. I didn't feel compelled to progress. So yeah. Like, I don't think I would want to start it again now, either. I don't know. I think possibly I just need games now that have like definitive endpoints, but equally I play a lot of Balatro. Things like that, which don't have endpoints. I think equally. Oh, we can't go anywhere. Can I get the pots from here? Or the wiggly thing get the pots from here? It'd have to be a really long time in between. Yeah. I think I had that same problem with like kind of 2 Point Hospital as well though. In that, and I would have had it with original theme hospital and theme park and all those as well, is that I do just sort of run out of interest. It's like, okay, yeah, but why am I doing this? Why do you want me to do this? Choose something. Yeah, too samey or too difficult, that's exactly it. And it's like demanding things of you, but everything's going wrong, and you're like, well, I don't quite know what you want me to do to fix this. Like, but if there's no challenge, then it's not interesting. Yeah, it would be really hard to like program, like to make it try and balance it. Alright, you need wiggly. There we go, thank you for being so cooperative. Much appreciated. This probably all would have been a lot quicker had I used like cleaning fluid as well. So it does. It's sort of a bit rubbish, the cleaning fluid, but it does sometimes like make enough of a difference to just like blast stuff. Oh my god! Precious eye. Can we? Oh no, not that. It's on that side. The side to the right. And typically it's on the pot on the other side, which I can't reach from here. Unless I can stand here. Is that enough? Are you happy now? No? God, I hate you. Flower pots. Flower pots? Chimney pots. Techno, that's like a real company, no? Man, we're 99% done as well. It's gonna be those fucking chimney pots that are the death of me. And this roof, which doubtless is a panel on the other side. Oh, and this little birdhouse thing. Owl house. I cannot place this. Game. Sure, there's a bit on that suspended. Oh, it's probably that, isn't it? Nope. Oh, yes. Yeah, it is a bit unrealistic that you can pick the tower up from the roof. Like, okay, that sounds feasible. I'm not usually this bad at climbing the ladder though, I don't know why we keep getting stuck like that. We've still got cauldron guy. Oh, amazing. There's a sminky bit of something in there. Oh, we did it. Okay. So it's just these goddamn motherfucking chimney pots. Oh, there's something over there. There's a window over there. Over we go. Ah! Which window is it? That window? It's that window. Why am I even doing it from down here? What's even the point of that? Right. Oh god, yeah, you're filthy. Ugh. I'm afraid. Okay, so I mean we can try the stupid chimney pots in here, I suppose. Maybe? If we can go up the stairs? Right, surely this will get it, surely. It's on the top of them. It's on the top of them. Like, what do you want me to do here? Actually stand in them. Okay. I mean, okay, fine. We did it, we achieved it. Almost. Let's not say we achieved it till we did. This is not how things should be. Right, so what am I missing? Pumpkin shed door handle. Okay, well we know where the pumpkin shed is. Oh my god, there's walls and trims and all sorts. Okay, let's see if we can work out where that is. Nothing is flashing. Okay. Is it under there? No. Oh, come here! God's sake. God, do you remember the beginning when we were doing those cats with wings? It was like about 100,000 years ago. It's saying it's the wall, not the roof. So, oh, okay, there we go, we got it. House large trim. Oh, perfect. Right down here. Okay. House eaves, house bridges. Fucking hell. There's so much to do. It's like, how does this all make 1%? Right, I'm just going to bombard you because I cannot see anything. That's not even that. Okay. Oh, there's another one! Another project. Where is it? Alright, angry track there. It is! It's like so... I don't want to say it's badly balanced, because I don't think it is, but it's like... Yeah, like... just do the thing. Okay, fair enough, I did miss quite a lot here. There we go. Right, where else? Where else? Dormer roof ridges. Feels high up. Okay, not as high up. But, I don't know. I mean, that looks clean. Clearly it's not. Oh my god, help! I cannot even traverse a ladder now. Where's the dirt, my friend? Oh, okay, right. Fine, it's there. You were not. House dormers. Oh, those are those bits underneath, aren't they? Let's go for house. Again, quite dirty. Yes, I see your point. There we we go. Wow, it took like 1 pixel's worth of thing. Front turret window frame. Front turret's going to be this one. Good. That's fine, we can arrange that. Oh, cauldron guy, I'm coming. As quick as I can. Right, there's all that. Of course I've put the scaffolding in not quite the right place. Yeah, okay, what else do we have? Cauldron 1%, yes, that's fine. Conservatory frame. Conservatory window. Do you conservatory? Yeah. Which window? I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm just gonna... Right. That wasn't the windows though. Where are the windows? Yeah, the rhythm sometimes I'm sure it's a bit off. And as we said like ages ago, it felt like it didn't used to be like that, and then they changed it, and it sort of made it easier to play, but also kind of... Oh, it is flashing. My god, you can't even see it. It made it easier to play, but less fun at the same time. So is it that one as well? Don't know where the dirt is. Don't know where the dirt is, but we got it. So the apothecary door handle... Is there a sprint button? There isn't. It means clicking the stick in it, and I hate doing that. Door handle. Okay, so we're down to just the 3 final items. Where is your dirt? Oh, it's the chimney. The chimney? Oh, that. That which I did not pay much attention to. Go. And then just our friend the cauldron. Go. Sorry, I'm gonna have to take your eyes off you. Unless you have eyes underneath as well, which it might do, to be fair. Got some cute little feet. Do you reckon eyes or no eyes? Oh, no eyes! Sad times. Genuinely thought it would have some. No, that's not it? Okay. Yeah, there's something grubby underneathness. What an angle to finish at! Just looking at the floor. Just like laid on the floor, looking at the feet of a cauldron. Bloody hell, right, let's watch that back. I didn't even fit the whole thing on the screen. Thanks. It doesn't tell you how long you took, does it? Does it? I thought it did. I thought there was a point where it did have a timer, or it told you at the end like how long you took. But yeah. Hooray! We cleaned the Barbie castle thing. It very much looks like a princess castle. So, is it intended? I mean, it's clearly intended to be a Halloween house because it's got the the witch hat apothecary. It's got the pumpkin shed. It's just witches that like pink, I suppose? I don't know. What's an odd... an odd thing? Bizarre. But I earned 275 cash for it, so that's good and fine, I guess. So there's only this one that I've not done now, which is quite weird. Of the seasonal specials. These are DLCs I don't have. And I can't remember where I'm up to with the career on this. Playing the drill. Wow. Yeah, because this is the second time I'm playing this through. On Steam rather than on Xbox. Yeah, on Xbox. Yeah, I guess the funny story was that, it looks scary, but because the Sour Sisters made it dirty, but actually it's cute and friendly underneath. Ha ha ha. How lovely. There we go. Cool. I mean, kind of ran over a bit, more than I was anticipating. But yes, thank you nonetheless for being here. Thank you for the bits and things and the eating the apricots and stuff. And I should actually make that a thing, like eat a piece of fruit, like you dullard. I eat quite a bit of fruit anyway, but it never hurts you to eat more fruit than you already have eaten. Right, let's just arrange my screens because I have to use Chrome to play Pretzel because it wouldn't understand that I had a pro account, paid for account for some reason. So I now need to juggle two different things over here. Okay. I've done my juggling. Okay, so yeah, thanks again. There's a possibility I won't be able to stream next Sunday because of festive stuff going on, so if I don't, that means I probably won't stream again before Christmas, unless I, for some random reason, stream after work on Christmas Eve. Might happen, but might not. I genuinely don't know. But I'll definitely be streaming on the bit in between and stuff, so we'll make up for it somewhere, I guess. Gonna stick a raid in. It's counting down really quickly for some reason, so I'm gonna say goodbye before it takes us away. Okay, bye, I guess.